want to take some questions from the audience, so I have time for 2 questions. So perhaps you and you? Yes.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, I want to thank you everyone to fighting Taiwan. My question is very short. We know the narrative of Taiwan based on political stuff. I want to know what is your narratives for you in the future. A Sikh and a Hindu citizen of Afghanistan can be legally the president of Afghanistan. Thank you.
Thank you very much for organizing this important event. My name is Sdid, by the way, and thanks for organizing this. I hope this is not the first and not the last. It should continue because this is the first time after 5 years that I see that the Belgium is put their way to a step further for bring the opposition. That's very important. And I hope next time more civil society and activists all come and talk in this room. I have a short question, and if you allow me, very short comment. So my question is from both of you, especially for the freedom of, let's say, military and political organization. Without the support of international community, do you believe that it's easy to make free Afghanistan? And so I hope that there is any support from the international community. And my suggestion from the Belgian government, especially as Vivian knows that 2 weeks ago I was in the Parliament of Brussels and I gave like a 10 part of like a homework for the senators and also for the MEPs to talk with the Belgian authorities and the government. Just small commitment or reflect for that. Why the Belgium and not the other countries that bring the subject of gender apartheid as a crime against humanity and also not recognized as a gender apartheid, gender racial, and we saw it in the years ago with the the African countries. So if we are not recognizing that in the international court and not bring that subject there, I think it's more difficult that we never be succeed to bring and recognize gender apartheid. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. We have to turn it down to our speakers for final comments.
About the gentleman question. Absolutely, yes. This is what we are fighting. So Afghanistan is a very diverse country, and the Sikh and Hindus are one of the sign, one of the parts, an important part of, especially culture. They are one of the very important part of the Afghanistan history, Afghanistan culture, and Afghanistan people. And absolutely, your answer is yes. There is no argument. About the question of the supporting, something is changing internally and externally as well. I forgot to complete a part of your answer. I say that the significant part of Taliban opposition tried to negotiate peace, but they disappointed. They understood there is no alternative but to do the armed resistance and political change and need it. So, as well as about the international community, I think the international community did support. For example, now the Taliban, after 4.5 years, they are not recognized by the international community, and I think it is a very. So they can do more, but I think okay, we had to do some things more to convince the international community to support more. It is depends politically to show that there is some plan, some interactive plan for the future, the better future, and as well as some things about the roadmap, the unity, about the plan, some things. And we are about to, and we are trying to do, and 2 years is not too much for this big statement, this